Thursday Night Football. We've got the Giants and Washington. This one playing out right to the number as far as the point spread goes. The line was 3.5, and it's a 4-point game. So certainly anybody's game at this point, and anybody's cover at this point.
This was absolutely the game I wanted to see. Washington and the Giants are both coming out playing strong. 14-10 for Washington so far. So I'm loving what I'm seeing out of them. I know I have a team total for Washington over 23.5 in this game, and I need them to get another touchdown and field goal in the second half. And I think it's quite possible. I think they're going to blow this over 23.5 out of the water.
I expect to see some defense here in the second half from both these teams, though. I think the Washington defense left a little bit to be desired. I think that they certainly expect to play better than that. And then, the Giants, I think, had a few deficiencies there in those final minutes of the second half. So I expect to see some defense here from both teams, especially on the Washington
I do too.
side.
So I'm looking at some bets for the second half. I'm seeing total touchdowns of over 2.5, Mitch. I'm liking that. It's plus 130 over 2.5. That doesn't matter which team gets it. What do you think of that one?
I like the under on that one. I think that we're going to see a lot of sputtering and settling for field goals. I think we're going to see a seriously physical second half. I think Washington, we started to see the defense settle in there after the opening plays, and Daniel Jones kind of getting away there on some of these runs. I think if they take away those runs, I don't see the Giants being able to move the football at all. They haven't passed.
Well, if you don't like it, I'm not taking it.
No, we don't have to agree. That's the beauty of this. It's like if you like it, you see it, then you do it. I'm not offended. Believe me, I just want people to win. I have the under in the game. I have the under in the game, so I need it. So that's why that's part of the reason.
Well, I'm going to jump on it now. It's moved down to plus 126 over the plus 130. I think both teams are going to get another touchdown at least, and someone's going to get that second. Hopefully Washington in my favor.
Yeah, I think this one's coming in under. So let's see what we got as far as the spread. I wouldn't be surprised if the second half ends up 6-6 or something like that. I really would.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's not going to help my team.
We saw the Giants get their touchdown on a penalty. And so Mike Pereira before the half said something really interesting on the commentary on TV. And he said, so McKissick was clearly not down, right? And he crawled to the first down. And he said he was surprised that the refs missed this call. It's like, what freaking game have you been watching for the last 25 years? These guys miss so many calls. There's so many miserable calls that make the game so unenjoyable at the NFL level sometimes, that it's like, what game? How is that? To me, the more surprising thing isn't that they missed the call. The surprising thing is that you're surprised that they missed the call. It's just ridiculous. He's just, what game are you watching? What have you been watching the last 25, 30 years?
I know. I can't listen to commentary, and I also take refs with grain of salt.
Yeah, I rarely listen to the commentary, and boy, I wish I hadn't been. How can they miss a call after review? How do they do it every single week? And it's like the worst calls are not reviewable.
That's true. I know people are saying don't do the over 2.5. I'm going to have to go with it, you guys. I loved it when I saw it. I really think it's going to hit tonight. I believe in it.
I like the Giants under 10 here, minus 125. I like that one. I like the Washington football team under 10.5 here as well at minus 130. Both big juice to the underside on those things. The under for the second half is 20.5 though. And that is only at minus 105, which is strange because that's, the combo of the two. Oh, man.
I like the under in that Giants. I like that under 10.5 for the Giants. I'm definitely on that one.
I think this one is going to be, I really see like 6-6 for the second half or something like that. Maybe 10, I don't see a lot of scoring here. I just don't see it. I think the defense, the Washington defense especially, is going to wake up here. We've seen the Giants run the football, and we saw San Diego or Los Angeles do it to them last week too. I think they're going to wake up.
Yeah, I think they will too, but I'm looking for between 20 and 22 points in the second half.
I have the Giants at plus 3.5. I'm not hedging out. I like them still. So I think this is like a 2-point game or 3-point, 3-point game. Right now it's a 4-point game. I could see it. I could see it. I don't know, 17-16. I could see it any in that range, 20 to 17. I think it's going to be pretty low scoring here. Jo disagrees. She thinks we're going to see points. She's been red hot, so we'll have to see how it plays out. We don't always have to agree, and that's what it's all about here. So, it's like there's always two sides to every story. We've agreed a lot on these halftime shows. On the last 7 picks, we agreed on all of them and hit all of them. But tonight, a little bit of disagreement. We disagreed going into the game, and I think that might be part of the issue here. So we both
definitely is part of the issue.
We both have an interest in a different position in a tight game. It's not, this thing is far from settled as far as the points go and the game go. And, we both have opposing interests here. I think if we look at the college football game, then we probably have a similar interest.
We most definitely do, but we're both agreeing on the under 10.5 for the Giants in the second half.
I think so.
So I definitely think so. I think they, I would like to see them get one touchdown because that's helping me with the over 2.5, and for Washington to pick up the rest there.
It's that half that really is the bad part. But I've seen now 10 for the Giants for the second half here, and that looks like the top that I would think it would be. So the Washington second half is 10.5. It's minus 130. So a lot of pressure here on the team total at 10.5. So at the Westgate, the minus a half for Washington is at plus 105. So serious pressure here on the Giants at plus a half, which is my side, which is, the Giants would also, if they can cover that, they're going to also cover my game bet. Ooh, this is why if this game was on a Sunday, I would not have been within a 10-foot pole of this thing, Not even,
for sure.
It is going to come down. This is not one where it's kind of like the Texans game or something, or if you had the Saints against us on Sunday where you just kind of kick back and eat some pizza. This one, we're gonna sweat this thing out to the final gun. I think on both the side and the total.
Yeah, we're gonna be sweating this one till the very last seconds. It's not over till that last play. So what about the football game, college football game? Ohio right now, Louisiana.
I think Ohio's played pretty well in this game, and I think they missed that field goal earlier. They had a shot at a touchdown there. We know Ohio's a lot tougher than what they were getting credit for, coming into this game, and I'm not wavering on that one either. I have a little something on Ohio on the money line, which I'm maybe a little bit. Some buyers were more on, but it's plus 770, so I have to do it. I just can't. They put those giant numbers like 770 out there because they know they're going to get people like me, right? They know I get them on them, though. I get them. It's not like they get me every time. But
so this is 714.5 right now for Louisiana. There is a bet for race to 25 points, plus 4,900 for Ohio. Do you think they make it there?
Oof, it would be a reach, but let's see what we got as a second half line here. So for the second half in this game, Ohio plus 7.5 at minus 115. I like that. I like Ohio at plus 350 to win the second half outright as well. Boy, it didn't take a lot of convincing for them to. It happens this fast.
I like it too, Mitch. I'm with you with this. I'm liking what we're seeing out of Ohio so far in this game.
$200 pays $700. I mean, it's not gonna, it's not gonna be a life-changing money, but it's a nice lunch. So
it's a very nice lunch. Even there,
it's a very nice lunch. Is what it is. It's
I like it definitely.
It'll be le chicken wings. Not just chicken wings.
Not just a plain chicken wings.
They'll come with one of those domes,
Yeah.
But
with that comes a fancy plate and probably only 3 on your plate and some extra oil dripped around the edge.
How about like when you go to those fancy places and they have this giant plate of bread and they come around and they give you like one little piece with the cheese. Just stand right there.
Yeah, exactly. Don't leave. Yeah. You'll just need to be back in a second.
Stand right. Give me like 6 of those.
Absolutely. Yeah, so Ohio second half, what are we taking?
I'm taking Ohio. I took them on the money line here at plus 350 for $200. Pay $700 plus my $200 back at $900. That's lunch money. And then we're going to go for, I might as well take the 7.5 off. So I'm already in this deep. I have to pay minus 115 on it. But
let's keep throwing the money. Let's go. I like it. I'm with you. Ohio's got it.
This is what I do. I mean, it's this is not like we're not putting 20,000 here, and I'm not like $30,000 or something. This is just for the entertainment value. It's like these are games I would not have picked on the card had it been Saturday or Sunday or something like that. So now they're at the half. They've gone to the second half in this Ohio game. So I was unable to get the one with the points for a semi-hedge. So I'm all in here. My $200 for, it's not all in. It's $200 for the 700 on the money line for the second half.
Yeah, don't bet the house on it.
No, we're not betting any houses, but we're not going to apologize for it either.
Absolutely not. I'm excited for the second half in both these games. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Ohio money line second half. I think so. I think Giants second half. I don't like Washington second half. I got Giants for the game, so I need them. Joe and I, a little bit of conflict going on here, but that's okay. I don't have big money on this game, so I'm fine either way. This is just more the entertainment value. But we had a really nice crowd for halftime once again. We appreciate everybody that tunes in and watches our halftime shows. I know the more people that tune in, the more fun it is, the more exciting it's been. And I see, other shows and stuff, and, I watch around. I don't watch around the internet. Who are we kidding? But it's like I've seen other shows when I have watched around the internet, and I see like 6 people watching and stuff. I struggle. Because I feed off all you guys. So we appreciate you guys always tuning in for the halftimes. And, of course, we're going to be live every Thursday night halftime, every Monday night halftime, every Sunday night halftime, every Sunday early afternoon halftime, every Sunday late afternoon halftime, Thanksgiving Day, the Saturday games, whatever, playoffs, Super Bowl. You guys always know
whether you guys like it or not. We're here with you at halftime.
The thing is they do like it, and they always show up, and, it's like – it's some of our more fun and exciting, just quick shows, and it's just high energy. And you were here with us Sunday. It was your first halftime with us, and
it was the best.
It's the best, right? And it's like going to half. Well, here we are. We're going to the third quarter. Troy Aikman actually shaved for this game. Congratulations, Troy. You look like $1 million out there. And Joe Buck. Oh, man, the worst of the Jeopardy celebrity hosts. At least he was up there. He's in the group of the worst celebrity guest hosts. Aaron Rodgers was far and away the best of the bunch. We all know that. But, Joe, I got to wish you luck. Maybe you could wish me luck. I guess we both can't win.
I can't wish you luck because that means I get no luck. I wish you luck.
If I don't win,
under 10.5.
How about this? If I don't win, I hope you win.
Well, if I don't win, I hope you win. I want to give a shout out to Miguel. Thank you for watching anything I'm part of. I appreciate that.
You or me? How can they never say that to me?
I don't know, Mitch. I don't know what it is.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, they've kicked off the second half. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. Have an awesome second half. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning, our last of the 10 a.m. shows for weekdays. Weekdays, we're going to 11 a.m. Eastern time, and weekends will still be at 10 a.m. I'm problems with the frame on this thing. We're going to have to fix this thing. Anyways, thanks, everyone, for joining us. Have an awesome second half, and hopefully you win.